All right, what is up, guys? It is day 7. But here's the deal. We are actually filming on day 8 because I made a really bad mistake this morning. I reformatted my card with the entire day from yesterday. So I filmed all day and we were going to be editing, getting all this out here. Elijah had his match last night, his grappling match, and we were gonna, share how all that went. I had filmed the whole thing. We filmed on the way there, all this stuff. Well, then I usually have a habit of, offloading all my footage that night. Well, we got home super late. It was like midnight. I don't even think we went to bed till like 1 because we had to eat dinner still and everything. And I did not offload the footage. Well, in the morning, before I start filming that next day, I have a habit of reformatting the card because, usually I've offloaded the footage. Well, unfortunately, I did not offload the footage, so we lost the entire day. So this is day 7, but filmed on day 8. So here we go. We're not going to miss this. Like, we're going back to this. And, so we wanted to go through the match since I didn't have it filmed anymore, since I didn't have the content for it. What we're gonna do is watch this along, kind of talk about it a little bit, have a reaction towards it, and this is day 7's video. So let's do it. Yep. All right, you got the footage up?
Yes.
All right, let's see it.
Start watching it.
All right. We'll talk about it a little bit more afterwards as well, but you guys both go in, play a little hand fight. And he ends up getting the takedown. That knocked the breath out of you?
A little bit.
A little bit.
It wasn't that bad, though.
So his opponent, Hayden, he's a really nice kid. He is a good grappler. He's a really good grappler. This match was an intense match the entire time. All right, you had his back, and
didn't keep it.
Not enough connection. So now you're in guard, keeping his posture down.
Right here, I'm trying to go for a punch choke variation. Just stuck him in and...
Yeah, right there, that bump.
Yeah.
She didn't take the post away, so he came back. You open your guard. What were you trying to do there?
Climb.
Okay, climb up to high guard. Okay.
And then right here, I just kind of panicked.
Yeah, you needed to grab both ankles around and then bump him over. He was really pinning that other leg down, so you couldn't get the triangle. Now he's in side control. You're trying to frame, get on your side. So you could have shot for another triangle there, but he did grab your ankle, which he does play a lot of foot locks, so we were being careful of that the entire time. But you did really good getting out of several of those.
Yeah, most of them weren't a threat. It's just when I settled.
See, right there, you should have pulled the arm out and backed out, but you went right into his guard.
Yeah.
Knee in or something.
A little bit.
Yeah, needed to control his hips right there. He's doing a pretty good job posturing you down, but... So I think you started to get kind of frustrated right here, kind of maybe tired. I don't know. Did you feel tired right here? No.
I can't remember, really.
Yeah. It's hard to remember
just
the next day.
Yeah.
So he's trying to get high guard to get that triangle now. Ah, right there. Okay, you guys both got up at the same time. And you can't see because ref is in the way. Oh, you went for a flying armbar, right?
Yeah.
You ended up spiking yourself on your head.
I forgot the armbar part, so it was just
the spike?
Yeah.
Just the flying. Yep, you have a reverse triangle on top.
And then right here, if I had stretched him out in this exact...
Yep, could have stretched him out. Could have gotten the Kimura. He did step over. He was trying to really save his arm because he knew what was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, attack.
Yeah, I should have just kept.
Lost it. Lost the grip.
Right here is where I kind of panicked and it kind of went downhill from here.
And it's hard to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he got on top. So he's able to escape right around here. He probably could have got you into a triangle too, but he wasn't paying attention enough. Your arm was down on the mat enough though.
Mommy gets me in those so many times, so I just...
You know how to defend it?
Yeah.
She does play that a lot.
I should
In
have
fact, that's how she just won her last tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have shot for a darts right there. He shot for another ankle. You pulled out. All right, get that underhook. They reset you to the middle. Heavy hips, heavy hips. So right here, you have opportunity to the back. He did have your foot though, didn't he?
Yeah, I could have gone to, could have climbed to the shoulders, but my hips were stuck.
Yeah, he was really going for that ankle right there. And he let go, but then you stayed on his ankle. That's where you should have abandoned that and got up. And then he gets you in this ankle right here. And you're really trying to compress in, but yeah, it was over.
Yeah. I could have lasted a little longer, but it's better to just be safe.
Well, he had 15 seconds left on the clock. And, I mean, 15 seconds is really a long time. It really is. And that ankle lock was pretty locked in. I think you could have held it out.
Yes, because I wasn't extended at all. I was on my way to climbing him and closing that distance so that he couldn't make the angle, but he was starting.
Yeah, it was pretty tight though. I mean, he had a decent angle on it, so he was already turning towards it. And we have a MMA fight coming up. That's kind of more of our priority right now. August 30th is Elijah's MMA fight, and which also means that we're going to be ramping up our training. So, you know, striking, kicks, all that kind of stuff. So we can't have busted ankles doing this training.
Probably not.
Yeah, so really the fall MMA camp starts now. I mean, we kind of let him rest today, and you trained a little bit, but not like full on rolls. But the camp really starts now. Probably Monday we'll be hitting it hard for MMA, and we'll be focusing a lot more on that right now. So we got to play it safe. I mean, it is unfortunate. It was a title fight for this organization, but at the same time, like, we got to stick to the goals. So the thing is, this title fight was already scheduled before we took the MMA fight. We didn't even know we were going to be getting the MMA fight till our striking coach, Paul. He was like, "Hey, you're fighting in August." We're like, okay.
Right. And then that's when my priorities and focuses kind of shifted. I kind of put this on the back burner and kind of focus more on the MMA thing, because I mean, that's where I want to go. I mean, I'm kind of leaving the jiu-jitsu scene a little bit. I mean, still compete and stuff, but I'm wanting to focus more on the MMA stuff. So that was more important to me, and I didn't want to jeopardize that for a title I didn't really want to hold. So
well, because it's not that you didn't want to hold, but you have to defend that title. So if you hold the title, you know, the next time that comes around, you have to defend that again. And I'm sure it's something you're still going to be a part of at times, but it's also like, okay, well, you got to decide what your priority and focus is. And, you know, MMA, we're kind of going into more of an MMA career. And so that if that's where you're headed with life, that's what we got to really, you know, establish. Jiu-jitsu is awesome. Like, we're still going to be competing in jiu-jitsu and all that kind of stuff. He is at times, but if it jeopardizes the MMA portion, you know, we kind of got to figure out, okay, which one do we need to prioritize at this moment?
Pick our battles.
Right.
Be smart with it.
Yeah, be smart with it. But yeah, that's it. Anything else you want to say to it?
Thank you for those who came and supported. Meant a lot. And I'm liking where things are going. It didn't win, but it was a thoroughly fun match. Thank you, Hayden and Cal Short, for having me, and it was a great time.
Yeah, so I will say too, I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of your match. You did great. I mean, there's always things to work on. Like you're never at a place of perfection. I mean, that's why we train all the time, because we're trying to do better at what we do. But even as a black belt, I started over at black belt, basically learning the game even more. So we're always trying to learn new things, always trying to just keep it going. So again, proud of you. Did great. We'll work harder and move forward. So I'm gonna get in now and edit up this video. Not really a lot to edit. It's really just keeping it raw, but I'm trying to get it out to you guys today. And we've already been filming today's video as well. So all right, well, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. Leave us a comment. Leave Elijah a comment. Leave Elijah a comment as well. Yeah, we'll see you. Bye.